this croissant, you can have all these raspberries with this much whipped cream. For these 5 frosted Oreos, you could have these 2 bowls of sugar-free Jell-O. For these nerd balls, you could have this many peaches. And for these 6 baby Snickers bars, you could have this many apples with cinnamon and brown sugar substitute.
These weigh the same, but this cup contains 6 times the amount of calories as this cup. This perfectly illustrates a concept called energy density. That is the number of calories per gram of food. Foods with more water tend to have lower energy density, and foods with more fat tend to have higher energy density. Foods that are higher in energy density tend to be worse for appetite regulation. That's one of the main reasons why that delicious ultra-processed foods are easier to eat in large quantities. So in theory, you could actually lose weight by eating more food rather than less. That is, if you're prioritizing foods with lower energy density rather than higher energy density. And that's why you see so many of these brand companies marketing these low-calorie options with popular foods. But you could feel a but coming, right? It's very important that we understand not to abuse this idea. Now, is eating more low-energy dense food like oranges and eating less high energy dense food like goldfish, is that good for our weight loss journey? Undoubtedly. But being able to eat the snack you like might be also good for your weight loss journey as well. When we were doing the 60-day challenge, I was on a strict meal plan, but there was a day on the weekend that we could eat whatever we want. One of the things that kept me in a good mental state and that kept me motivated during the week is keeping in mind that I was gonna eat that cheesesteak on Friday or Saturday. That gave me a peace of mind and a balance that was really good for my weight loss journey. And trust me, no amount of sugar-free Jell-O or apples with brown sugar was gonna satisfy that craving for that cheesesteak. And that's what I wanna remind you guys. Keep energy density in mind, use it as a tool, but don't let that tool run your life. Stay resilient.